the Las Vegas Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders, bad draft. I gotta say it. The cornerback that they selected, he was not in anybody's top 5 at the position, yet he still went as the 2nd or 3rd cornerback drafted. No one saw that coming, wasted first-round pick. If you ask any analyst, anybody that knows the game, what are you doing, John Gruden? First-round pick, Henry Riggs, the 12th pick overall. Guy ran the fastest time in the 40. Speed demon. That's what the Raiders do. They draft the fastest guy, but he wasn't the best receiver, okay? You got Jerry Jeudy, you got CeeDee Lamb, 2 better receivers out there that they passed up. John Gruden, what are you doing?
What about your team, Mr. Bryant, and Ashley? The Green Bay Packers. Talk about the Green Bay
Packers. Aaron Rodgers, it was nice knowing you. They're trying to run you out of town. You know, they trade up, Dan. They trade the 4th-round pick to move up 4 spaces in the 1st round, get a quarterback, unproven guy, kind of shaky college career. And then, on top of that, they go and they draft a running back in the 2nd round. Well, we have 2 running backs that are very good. One, Aaron Jones, is coming off of over 1,500 all-purpose yards, 19 touchdowns. Jamal Williams, our backup, really good as well. But you know what? No, we needed another running back. Okay. 3rd round. Sorry, tight end. We drafted a tight end in the 3rd round for the 2nd straight year. So maybe the guy that drafted last year, they're giving up on. Packers blew this draft. F- on the draft. Not good. I'm nervous for Rodgers. I'm nervous for my team. Darn it.
What about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys?
You know what? As much as I want to take a shovel and bury the Cowboys every single day, I can't do that. All right? Very good draft. CeeDee Lamb, they weren't even looking to pick a wide receiver, but when that talent falls to you in the 1st round, you got to take it. I mean, the guy's probably the best receiver in the draft overall. They did really good. I know there are other picks. I think they addressed some of the areas on defense.
We need defense.
I can't think about all the names right now, but I know the Cowboys overall had a very solid draft. And I think that's kind of Mike McCarthy leveling out Jerry Jones a little bit. So, Cowboys, I say good job.
Who had the best report card as far as the draft went? What team?
You know what? I hate to say it because they're one of the better teams, but the 49ers had a great draft. What they did is they traded a defensive lineman who they couldn't afford for a 1st-round pick. They used that 1st-round pick to draft another defensive lineman. So now they got him for 4 years at a fraction of the price. They addressed areas of need. They needed D-line because they know that's what got them to the Super Bowl. They needed receivers because they lost Emmanuel Sanders. They didn't have that much depth behind them other than Deebo Samuel, so they got a couple good receivers in the draft. The Niners addressed the positions of need. Packers did not do that, and I am crying inside.
Got one more question for you, Brian. Tom Brady.
Woo!
What happened? What's going on with him?
First things first, the guy's walking into people's homes and he doesn't even know where they live. He's adjusting into the neighborhood. He got cited for trespassing. But without all that stuff, this guy is going to be in a good situation. He's got 2 receivers, 1,000-yard receivers, and Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, great receivers. O.J. Howard has a lot of potential, but you know what? Let's just get a better tight end. Let's get Rob Gronkowski in there. Gronk time, baby. So, you know, Tom Brady, he saw their defense, what they did towards the end of the year last year. They killed it. They have a lot of great players. Levante David, linebacker. Shaquille Barrett, defensive end. I mean, these guys are pretty good. Put Tom in there. I think they're going to win the NFC South? NFC South, yeah, that's what they're in. So,
any closing comments?
Closing comments. Packers. You guys let me down. I'm specifically talking to our GM, Brian Gunquist, I believe is his name. I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to look for you on Instagram. I'm going to follow you, and I'm going to tell you what I think. I think you're just trying to sabotage Aaron Rodgers, and for that, I am upset. Cue the Drake song, I'm upset right now, because I'm upset, okay? But other than that, NFL draft was pretty cool, virtual for the first time. Really cool seeing the fans in the background. Goodell at his home, was he inebriated? I don't know. He looked a little different, but overall it was a great draft.
You got a dance for us just like Roger?
This is my little, I call this